All right, I'm going to show you how I like to reinforce these file trays. This is a narrow one, but look, it bends right here, and it's actually cracked, as you can hear that. It's been cracked because of years of usage. I'm a teacher, so I like to figure out ways that I can reinforce that without having to buy a new one. So what I do is I take a ruler that is about the distance from here to here. In this case, this ruler will go to right about there. Okay, so I need to break it at 9 3/4 so that it'll fit. So I take this ruler. I happen to have a wooden ruler. It's an ancient one. So I have to break that. Just broke it. Throw that part away. Okay. Now this, I can just put it here and hot glue it to reinforce it. Okay. Now, got my hot glue ready. And I'm just going to run a bunch of hot glue over here. As much as I can slather on there without burning my finger. Come on. And you want hot glue because it'll fuse to the plastic. You put it on there. And once I put that ruler on there, because I happen to have a lot of rulers. I'm a teacher, so I have surplus wooden rulers sitting around. So, there you go. It might, I mean, you can see the ruler through the tray now, but that wooden reinforcement means that it's rock solid right there. Even though it was cracked before, it's no longer an issue. It will not bow under the weight of all the paper. Okay, so that's as easy as it is. Later on, like since I'm using a small hot glue gun, it doesn't heat up as much hot glue at a time. So I wasn't able to put as much hot glue as I would like to have put on there. But I can always go and reinforce it by going like this and running it along the edge. And that'll create even more stability. So you could keep using these trays forever, essentially, as long as you know how to do this little hack. Okay. Let me show you. For these, they're actually easier. See, that tray has already been broken before, and I already reinforced that. Put a whole bunch of hot glue on a ruler on there, and you didn't even notice that this has been broken before. There's a crack right here. And when it cracks, usually when you put a lot of papers on it, it'll crack, but then it'll start to bow and look really ugly. But you'll see that since I have reinforced it with that ruler, it sits just fine. Solid. And that's what people like. Okay, so good luck with that. Hope you can use that hack.